Hi, and welcome to Echoes of the Past. Today's story is not a work of fiction. This is the chilling tale of a young woman who became the victim of stalking, and for the longest time, no one believed her. It's a story about how danger can lurk far too close, sometimes just behind the wall. This is the story of Emily. When Emily tells her story today, she always starts with the same words. I used to love living alone. Now I double-check every lock before I breathe out. But once, things were so different. Emily was 26 when she moved into her new apartment. It wasn't big, but it was cozy. Perfect for someone just starting out on her own. A quiet neighborhood near a park, a nice building, friendly neighbors. On the surface, it seemed like the ideal place for a peaceful life. She had just gotten her first job in a small publishing company. She decorated her space with string lights and bookshelves. She drank tea by the window and fell asleep to the soft buzz of the city. She finally felt like an adult. She felt free, independent, safe. But all of that was about to change. Sometimes, when she left the apartment in the morning, she had a strange feeling, like she was being watched. But she brushed it off. It was probably nothing. Then, one evening, she noticed her neighbor, an older man in his 50s, sitting on the stairs outside her door. He wasn't doing anything, just sitting, watching. She brushed it off. Maybe he was just taking a break. But the next day, and the day after, he was there again. Same spot, same stare. Then came the messages. At first, they were harmless. Nice weather today, isn't it? But soon, they got more personal. You looked beautiful today in that red dress. Emily froze. She had never told him where she worked, yet he somehow knew when she left and came back. He knew her schedule. Then, more, long day today, huh? Hope that dinner you microwaved tasted good. She didn't respond. She ignored the messages. But that only seemed to make things worse. She confided in her friend over the phone. Maybe he's just awkward, her friend said. It's creepy, yeah, but not illegal. Emily wanted to believe that, but her gut said otherwise. One night, while watching a movie, her TV suddenly cut to black. Then a message popped up on the screen. I know you're home alone. Her heart dropped. It wasn't a glitch. Someone had used the cast function to send the message directly to her screen. Someone nearby. She called the police. Officers came, looked around, and took a brief report. Probably just a tech mix-up, they said. But Emily knew better. Someone was watching her. The messages continued. I like when you read at night. How did he know that? Her blinds were always drawn. She lived alone. Who could possibly be seeing inside? She stopped going out after dark, covered her windows, bought extra locks, installed a security camera. But none of it calmed her fear. And then everything escalated. At 2:58 a.m., Emily woke up to a loud crash. Someone had thrown a heavy cement flower pot at her front door. The wood split. She ran to the bathroom and locked herself inside, shaking. She called the police, but they didn't seem too concerned. Can't arrest someone for a flower pot, they said. If he gets closer, let us know. The next morning, she checked the camera footage. It was him, her neighbor, wearing a hoodie, breathing heavily, just standing there, staring at her broken door. Emily gathered everything, screenshots, security footage, the smart TV logs. After months of pleading, she finally got a restraining order. But the fear didn't go away. She moved, changed her phone number, deleted her social media. But to this day, if she sees a man sitting alone on a curb, or catches a glimpse of eyes watching from a window, it all comes flooding back. She wonders sometimes how much he really knew. Did he ever get inside? Did he touch her things? She doesn't know. But what she does know is this: fear doesn't always go away. It lingers, in dreams, in silence, in every glance over your shoulder. This really happened, and it shows us something important. Danger doesn't always wear a mask. Sometimes it's someone living right next to you, someone who knows your every move, someone who thinks they're entitled to your life. If this story moved you, please subscribe and click the bell icon to stay with us. At Echoes of the Past, we tell stories that must be heard, stories that stay with you long after the screen goes dark. Thank you for watching. I hope this story touched you. Stay tuned, as more videos will be coming soon. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any new episodes. See you soon.